Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is going to be how is this new moon in Cancer playing a role in your future manifestations, okay? So just a brief description of the zodiac sign Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. There's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So with that being said, Cancers tend to be very emotional and it's actually kind of like the sign of the mother. So, Cancers tend to be very motherly, nurturing, okay, and homebodies. The body parts of Cancer is actually the breast too. I don't know if there's more than one body part, but that's a fun fact. And on top of all of that, the moon's favorite signs to be in is that of Cancer and of Libra, okay? So with that being said, it's going to be a hyper energetic and emotional time for us during this Cancer new moon. But it's also going to be a very imaginative. It's also going to be a very imaginative time that we can almost see our destination, our goals ahead very clearly and sharply through our intuitive faculties, okay? So definitely wanted to tell you all a little bit about that so we could take full advantage of this new moon in Cancer, all right? So let's begin with the pile selections. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Pile number 1, we have the Chariot card from the Autonomic Tarot. Pile number 2, we have the Chariot card from the As Below deck. Pile number 3, we have the Chariot card from the Sun and Moon Tarot. And pile number 4, we have the Chariot card representing Athena from the Mythical Goddess Tarot. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I will see you in your readings. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose the Chariot card from the Autonomic Tarot. This is actually the tarot card deck that I got from Paris. I really like this depiction or the iconography on this particular Chariot card because to me, it looks like this one game that I've seen played on lawns. And you'll have like these like kind of like big ball, like these big like heavy playing balls, and you can roll them on a lawn and it's like whoever gets the furthest wins, right? So let's say you have all these different like playing balls and you have 4 people, right? And you're all battling against each other, and whoever can roll their ball the furthest, they'll win that game. This is exactly what I got from this card, right? But then upon like deeper inspection of the imagery in this card, I see like a space satellite, a satellite in space. We have this cup, or at least it looks like it, and then we have these stars. So I'm also thinking this could be like meteors, like a meteor shower. And it's like this one meteor like hit the Mecca, hit the mother lode, right? So with that being said, how I think this new moon in Cancer will play into your future manifestations is gonna make you out a winner. It's going to allow for this victory to shine very brightly and to be very imminent in your life, pile number 1s, okay? So let's get into the reading, okay? We have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Dare I say, double confirmation of victory already in your reading, pile number 1s, and we can't be 5 minutes in, okay? So again, bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. There's a victory coming your way, a solid one, a very prevalent one, a very notarized one. I have a feeling like with this meteor, or if this is the game that I was suggesting, or if this is like a little quote unquote meteor shower, it's like no one's gonna miss how big and how expansive this win is for you, okay? Everyone's gonna crowd around. Everyone's gonna want to know your name. It's almost like you're gonna be the toast of the town, so to speak, right? The toast of the town, pile number ones, okay? You're about to claim this victory and in front of everyone, all right? And that's in regards to like your next manifestation. This could be near the full moon, which I am not sure what that full moon would be in. Maybe Capricorn, just because it's its opposite. It doesn't have to be, maybe not. But yeah, I digress. Let's move on into your reading. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Lovers in the center of your reading, the Sun, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Judgment card. And I just have to point out, I don't know if you're going to be battling, right? Someone for the top position, but you're going to win it no matter what. But it's almost like you're battling, but I really feel like this is like you're battling yourself, right? You're battling your higher self from your lower self. And not to say the Queen of Cups is the lower self, but you know what I mean. I feel like the swords, mental, mind, you know, the crown chakra, all those things. It's like you're battling one version of yourself with another version to see which version is going to win, okay? Maybe your old self with your new self, so on and so forth. But I digress. Let's move on. Again, we have the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Judgment cards. In the center of your reading, we have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, okay? So like I said, you're battling yourself. This could be in regards to a love connection. It could be, okay? So maybe how this new moon in Cancer plays into your future manifestations is through bringing in love, but with strict boundaries. And I'm getting strict boundaries because of this Queen of Swords, okay? I'm not getting whether or not this is someone from the past or someone, you know, that's going to be brought back in. I mean, or someone who's newly coming in for you, pile number ones. But what I am getting is you're going to be very vocal about the things you require or the things you prefer out of a relationship. If this is a relationship to begin with, if this is what, how this new moon in Cancer will be playing a role in your future manifestations. On the other hand, if it isn't about a relationship, this is about the relationship, excuse me, between yourself, right? That masculine, the masculine and the feminine principle, or just the dual nature of self, right? Like here we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. They're facing back to back, right? So I'm almost getting like a duel, you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna win, heart or mind, right? And yeah, but I feel like your mind is going to win, but in a very balanced and poised way. It's not like just the mind. It's like, you know, you are feeling very in tune with your emotions, right? But you're not letting your emotions lead this time. Okay, you're leading your emotions. You're not letting your emotions lead, is what I'm getting. And as it pertains to the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, I feel like how this will play a role in your next manifestation or your future manifestation is you're going to be deciding something very important. You're going to make a very important decision, and it's going to be clear. Like, you're going to do this so poised, so intellectually sound, right? It's going to probably be the best decision you've ever made in your life. Pile number ones, okay? Or very close if it's not, right? A very, very pertinent decision. And once you make it, it's going to lead to this victory that we see here, okay? So I digress. Let's move forward. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords being in reverse. I feel like you're really trying at this time And what this new moon in Cancer wants you to know, pile number ones, is that there's no need to rush into anything. Take the time that you need mentally first to make sound decisions, right? And you're going to do that. We see it here in the center of your reading, okay? You're going to take the time that you need to make sound decisions, whereas before, I feel like you would have just jumped straight in, okay? So this could be a relationship. Like I was saying, this could be a relationship coming in, but it's on your terms. You're setting clear boundaries. You're turning your back on who you used to be, which is this Queen of Cups energy, right? Because it wasn't serving you. It's almost like with this Two of Wands in reverse, it was like putting you a couple steps back instead of going forward as you would have liked it, right? So you're no longer just diving heart first into situations. You're actually taking time to assess them, right? You're taking calculated risk at this time. And I feel like this new moon in Cancer is urging you to, because I feel like it's interesting because I feel like Cancers can be very emotional, but for some reason, you are doing the opposite of what this sign would suggest. And maybe therein lies the Queen of Cups faced back to back with the Queen of Swords. You're actually choosing your Queen of Swords, that Queen of Swords aspect of your personality, to take the leadership role because it's been serving you, right? And it will serve you in your next manifestation, which I believe could be in regards to matters of the heart, or could just be in regards to allowing your heart base to be evenly distributed. So what I'm saying about that is not wearing your heart on your sleeves, right? But like protecting your heart by all costs, protecting your emotions by all costs, by not really showing them as much as you used to, pile number ones, okay? So with the Sun and the Chariot card, there is something beautiful coming in. There is something beautiful coming in because this pertinent decision that you have made, pile number ones, okay? During this new moon in Cancer, this could have been to set some intentions on boundary setting, or, protecting your heart and your emotions from people who don't deserve it, or people who have done you wrong in the past, right? You're being very honest and candid about what you want, and you're just going for it with everything that comes with it, right? With the duality that comes with it, you're ready to take it on, okay? You're ready to be this warrior, this person who leaves their comfort zone, okay, to take on the world. I'm getting world domination in the best way. You know what I'm saying? Like putting love in the forefront of everything and really spreading that message loud and clear. Pile number ones, okay? With the King of Wands in reverse in Judgment, I feel like this leadership role is going to take a more feminine approach, is what I'm getting. And I say that because, yes, we have the Chariot, but with the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands, they're both in reverse. And I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords are going back to back. Now, they could be kind of like helping each other, right? You could be your emotional side and your logical side could actually be coming into collaboration with one another and almost be fighting, so to speak, these battles from within, right? And winning them because they have infused together, all right? But yeah, like I was saying, with the King of Wands in reverse and the Judgment card, it's almost as if you're going to have to kind of acquiesce to the sign of Cancer, which is a feminine sign, and it's going to take a more soft and gentle and like I said before, a feminine approach to master certain things, to conquer certain things, to claim this victory, okay? And I have a feeling it's going to take the feminine side of your emotions and the feminine side of your thinking, okay? So let's pull some more cards, pile number ones. Tell us more, Spirit. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in pile number one's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Okay, so we're just going to pull these out today. Okay, look at that. We have card number one, triumphant success. It's almost like, how much success can you get? It's with this logic, it's with this clarity, it's with this clear thinking that you're going to blow people out of the water with this win that's about to come in for you, maybe during the next full moon or the next manifestation you get. And as it pertains to the intentions that you set this new moon in Cancer, which is June 28th or June 29th, depending on wherever you are regionally, okay? But you can't, it's almost like you've been resurrected, so to speak, right? We have card number 7 at the bottom of the deck with the crown chakra. Like I was saying, you're using your logic, you're using your crown, you're using that faculty that is given to you by God, source energy, to make these concrete decisions that's going to change your life for the better and forever in the best way possible with what you're implementing this new moon in Cancer. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role into pile number one's future manifestations? Okay, so we had 2 cards that flipped out. Okay, so we have card number 6, third eye, and we have card number 7, choose wisely. Wow, we have at the bottom of the deck, card number 1, prosperity begins. So this is pile number 1, card number 1 here, and card number 1 here. You could be seeing 111 or 1111, a lot, pile number 1s. But again, like I was saying, it's almost like your intuitive faculty is telling you, your upper chakra system, right, is blaring at you loud and clear to focus in on something right now. And I feel like those are the intentions, the clear intentions that you're getting from source, pile number 1s, and you're following them through. And you're using your more logical side. Your emotional side might be like, oh, I'm too tired. I don't want to do this. I wish I didn't have to do this. But your logical side is like, yes, I get to do this. Yes, I get to, you know, make my own rules and abide by my own leadership. Yes, I get to, you know, you're being rational in that regards, right? You're being, or at least you're feeling like that's the rational thing because of these downloads, this clear vision of your life that you're getting as you set these boundaries into play. And you know what I'm also understanding here right now, pile number 1s, you're really setting boundaries with yourself and with your emotions, with your own emotions. So again, this new moon in Cancer is going to figure into your next manifestations by setting clear boundaries with your emotional self so you can get the job done and you could guarantee yourself this triumphant success because you're choosing your thoughts very wisely at this time, okay? You're choosing your thoughts very wisely. You're not being led by your emotions, but you're leading your emotions, and that's leading you to higher and higher realms of success, pile number 1s, okay? So amazing job with that. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. I'm going to be pulling some more cards out of the Black Moon Astrology deck. Let's clear this deck. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. For offering clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s. How will this new moon in Cancer play play a role in our pile number one's future manifestations. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry. This deck is kind of big. Okay, let's see. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in our pile number one's future manifestations? So I'm going to pick the first card like last time. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for our pile number ones. Okay. I want to take this card. We have card number 20, Scorpio, I transform. Yeah, it's in... So this new moon in Cancer is playing a very integral role in your future manifestations because it's transforming you from the inside out. It's transforming the way you think. It's transforming the way you act. It's transforming you in totality. You're going to almost appear like a brand new person once this future manifestation comes into play based off of the intentions that you've set from this new moon in Cancer, pile number ones. This could also be bringing in a Scorpio into your life to help you with this transformation, and or this could, if you have Scorpio in your chart, it could maybe bring out the Scorpio aspects in your natal chart and have them be more pronounced, right? So they're going to be more exhibited in your personality. So let's see. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for our pile number ones. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in pile number one's future manifestations? I'm going to take this card. We have card number 27, third house messages. You could be getting messaged by someone, okay? Maybe a sibling. You could be like having like clear audience or clear cognizance, clear cognizant messages sent to you. And you're like, well, why is this happening? You're trying to gain clarity like, whoa, this is trippy. Let's pull one more card. Maybe a Scorpio is going to send you a message talking about how much they've changed. Okay, give me a second though. Let's put this whole story together, pile number ones. One more card, Spirit. Look at this. We have card number 7, Jupiter Abundance. Yeah. So again, what's at the bottom of the deck? Card number 5, Mars Force. And this is what I'm getting for you, pile number 1. So this is very clear. The intentions that you set this new moon in Cancer is going to allow your willpower to be highly pronounced at this time, okay? Thus is going to give you like a push to transform yourself from the inside out. That's why I was saying earlier, I think you're going to even look different by the time you hit that next manifestation, because you've completely like re-identified yourself from the inside out in regards to how you want to identify in the future. So let's say, I know I always kind of say this, but like, let's say you're a business owner and you want to make $1 million in your business, or you want to make 6 figures, whatever, right? You have to first change your identity, right? Change how you're identifying. How do you do that? You ask. You basically start living the identity of a millionaire, of a millionaire business owner, right? A six-figure business owner. You start living in that identity, right? Living in the wish fulfilled. So as it pertains to the Scorpio I Transform card, this third house message card, and this card number 7, Jupiter Abundance, I feel like as long as you adhere to the messages being given to you from above, which is source, your higher self, God, spirit, source, energy, whatever you want to call, angels, ancestors, and guides, you will, and then you follow those orders, right? And I mean like the good orders, because to me, in my opinion, God, spirit, source, energy is never going to tell us to do anything that's going to harm us or people around us, right? That's gonna be that's gonna leave someone feeling deprived or depleted or whatever. God, spirit, source, energy is never going to tell us that. They're all only going to tell us about the good things, the higher vibrational, higher frequency things. And if you acquiesce to that and abide by that, then you're going to claim this abundance. This victory and this abundance shall be yours by your next manifestation. The next manifestation that rolls in is going to be a big one. So prepare for it. Prepare for your good, pile number ones. And just to clarify, God, spirit, source, energy, your higher self is never going to tell you anything that's going to go against yourself or others. It's always going to be in the highest good of everyone involved. So that's what I'm saying. If you acquiesce to those orders, so like maybe that's being of service, maybe that's being a kinder person, maybe that's eating better, whatever it is that your mind's eye is telling you to do, because we all have that little voice in our head that tells us if we, are overeating, slow down, or if you're, just not in the present moment, be here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean in regards to, acquiescing to those messages and adhering to them and being a faithful servant of our highest good, because it's never going to steer us wrong. Okay. And if you do that, you're going to be setting amazing intentions this new moon by the time that full moon hits, or by that time that next manifestation is ready to come into your life, okay? Is ready to come into fruition. Let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages, God. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in our pile number one's next future manifestations? Okay, pull this card. We have numerology precision. I'm going to read this card to y'all just because I feel the urge to. Okay, let's see. Let me get the guidebook. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it says numerology precision. It says everything you have worked for hangs in the balance, so it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. You cannot afford to make errors at this time. Focus and precision will help achieve the results you desire. If you're serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment so as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility and other companies to find the best rates. It's time to take back control. So it says incantation. This is something you can recite if you just, kind of want to drive this message deeper into your subconscious, okay? So it says, my head's no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task in hand and check each detail of my debt so nothing will slip through the net. It says your other divinatory meanings. Your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. What did I say? Ooh, child. Let me repeat that. It says your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event coincides with an auspicious date. Keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank statement. I love that. So yeah. So again, pile number ones. I feel like you're becoming very precise, okay, in regards to what you want. And I feel like you're setting these intentions this new moon, so there's no doubt about this victory that's going to happen for you during your next manifestation, okay? Cool. So let's pull some more cards. How are y'all doing, my sweets? It's interesting because the energy, I don't know if it's me, probably is, but the energy has been very interesting. That's all I could really say. That's the best word. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. How is this new moon in Cancer going to play into our pile number one's future manifestations? Okay, I'm going to pull this card. We have Wheel of Fortune, Fate. Yeah, so I have a feeling, yeah, you're going to be, it's going to, whatever that's coming in to your life after this new moon in Cancer, and once you've set your intentions, it's destined to be there, okay? It's like you're going to feel on top of the world, pile number ones. Whatever is coming in for you, it's going to leave you a happy camper, okay? That's all I'm saying. We have dreams, incubation, okay? This is something you've been dreaming about for a while. You could have actually had a dream about it, like a physical sleeping dream, okay? It says runes, perception. I feel like you've just changed a lot in a really beautiful, divinely guided way. You've changed the way you've thought about things. You're maturing. That's what I'm getting. Maturation. It's like you are this close to your face, to your fate, to your destiny. You are this close to your destiny, to your dreams being fulfilled. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How is this new moon in Cancer going to, what role? Okay, look, it's already talking. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So this could be prosperity from the new moon in Taurus that you set, and it's here now. Okay, because Taurus season just passed. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay, these are 2 cards. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? In the beginning of this reading, pile number ones, excuse me, that I don't know if the full moon in Capricorn is next. Like, that's going to be the next full moon. It might be, it might not be. I'm not sure. But I said something about full moon in Capricorn. And yeah, you're going to feel very on top. You're going to feel very enlivened, if that's even a word, reinvigorated, whatever. Because it's going to end a very tough cycle in your life. Okay. Like, onward from this new moon in Cancer, okay? And it says the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, you're gaining a lot of momentum in this triumph that's gonna come to you, pile number ones, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I feel like that's what your internal chatter is about. Your mind, your intuition is telling you just keep moving forward, whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Because this prosperity is inches away. All right? So let's see. I want to pull, let's see. I'm going to wrap up your reading and pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages to conclude our pile number one's reading. Clear, concise, accurate messages to conclude our pile number one's reading. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role for their future manifestation? Thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Thank you. One more card. Okay, perfect. So we have at the bottom of the deck, put your phone down. I have a feeling like the internet could be draining your energy right now. If it is, minimize it. Maybe delete some apps that you don't go on too often, or maybe that you're even on a little too much if you can, if it doesn't like interfere with anything, or like mute some people. You know what I'm saying? You might need to clear your phone out. Or to me, what I'm also getting with this message is focus, okay? Stay more focused, not just on your phone, but creating in real life, okay? Let's see, we have sacral chakra here. We have forgiveness. This card keeps coming out. Oh, we have focus. Look at this. You can't make this up. Okay. And we have the heart chakra. So let's organize these so you can see them all. There we go. So I feel like once you forgive yourself for something, maybe that's not being as organized or being on top of things, maybe in the most recent past that you weren't on top of, is once you forgive yourself, right? And you clear that out, your heart, okay? So once you forgive yourself and you clear that out, your heart chakra, right? Your heart center. And you make your heart light as a feather because you're easygoing, because you've forgiven yourself, pile number ones. I feel like with the sacral chakra energy, that's where that success is going to come from, okay? The sacral chakra energy does emanate the color orange. And orange, in essence, means success, means vitality. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of success that's going to come your way. And this victory is going to be won once you've reestablished focus, maybe even on the sacral chakra, moving around, feeling energized, working out, eating better, clearing your heart space, forgiving yourself, forgiving others who you feel like has wronged you in the past or have wronged you in the past. And it's going to reestablish this focus. It's going to get the wheels back churning as well, pile number ones. And it's going to just make you feel it's going to make you feel a lot lighter. So it's going to allow forward movement at a quicker pace, okay? So I'm going to pull one Universe Has Your Back card to finally conclude your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck, for giving pile number ones clear, concise, accurate messages. Last message for our pile number ones. Advice, guidance, and wisdom you would like to leave them with, Spirit, for our pile number ones. Okay, we're going to pick this card. It says obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? So like I was saying, I feel like you were on this obstacle course before, but now you're realigning with this new moon in Cancer. And once you've set these intentions of that realignment, pile number ones, you know, you're headed straight to the top. You're headed right in the proper, you're course correcting, right? You're redirecting your course. It's like, Google Maps or something. And if you go in the wrong direction, it's just going to automatically redirect your course into the right one, or how you can get back to the right course, okay? And I have a feeling, you're going to be doing that with the intentions that you set this new moon in Cancer, okay? So with that being said, my dreamers, I love you so much. Pile number one's amazing. I can't wait till this success and this victory happens to you, because it's for sure assured, okay? We have like triple, quadruple signs of your success, all right? So with that being said, my dreamers, I love you so much, okay? If this reading resonated with you, or if you liked it, or even if it just entertained you in the slightest, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my dreamy dreamers, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in your next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this Chariot card from the So Below deck So you all chose this Chariot card from the So Below deck from the As Above, So Below Tarot decks by Barbara. Her name is Barbara Moore. Okay, so with that being said, how this new moon in Cancer is going to play an integral role in your future manifestations is you might be getting a new vehicle, okay, a new means of transportation, and feel so happy. You just want to like take your loved ones around, your friends, your family. You know, I feel like there might be some admiration in regards to the new vehicle you have. You could maybe be getting a luxury vehicle or something like that. But it was something that you've been wanting for a long time. And I feel like the people who are sharing in this celebratory energy with you are admiring you and are having a good time alongside you right now, okay? That could be one interpretation of how this new moon in Cancer will play a role into your future manifestations. The other one is that you are moving forward like precisely, accurately, efficiently as well, okay? And people are seeing you move forward and they're admiring that. I'm getting admiration for some reason. Admiration keeps coming up. Admiration, okay? But I digress. Let's put this over here and let's move forward into your reading. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Pile number twos, if you were attracted to pile number one, definitely there is a message there for you. I'll leave it at that. But getting back into your read, pile number twos, with the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you are releasing some boundaries that you put in place perhaps at a certain time in your life where they were super required, right? You know, maybe you're just a very giving, compassionate person and people see that and some will genuinely appreciate it and, you know, take care of that fact, right? But others won't or others haven't in the past. So I felt like even as it pertained to certain dealings with people in your life, maybe family, maybe friends, you've had to maybe let people, some certain people go, or just kind of like even keep close boundaries with yourself as it pertains to those said peoples who maybe use your kindness as a weakness, right? But I have a feeling you're dropping those boundaries. You're opening up your heart more. You're feeling okay with maybe displaying certain emotional side to you that maybe you haven't in the recent past or maybe even now because you haven't felt safe enough to. But I feel like that's all changing, okay? So let's see. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or you could be embodying these traits, all right? So let's hop into your reading. We have the Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Temperance in reverse, the Hangman, the Tower. We have the Five of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Judgment, and the Two of Swords. Hopping into the center of your reading with Temperance and the Three of Wands in reverse. So something that you have been waiting on, you're not going to have to wait much longer. I have a feeling this future manifestation is probably going to come in very soon, maybe even by the next full moon, or kind of like close to that date. I don't even know what sign the next full moon will be in. I know the opposite of Cancer is Capricorn, so it might be in Cancer's opposite sign, but I'm not sure. Please don't quote me on that. But yeah, as it pertains to the wait is over, pile number one. So if this is about a new car or you get a new vehicle or something like that, then you're about to get one very soon. So no worries about that. But as it also pertains to the speed in which your next manifestation is going to come in, I feel like it's going to be sooner rather than later, okay? And that could be a shock to the system. So with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, I have a feeling, pile number twos, you all in the recent past could have been on victim mode with this Queen of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. Maybe you all have felt left out in the cold. Maybe you all had done something that was against your better judgment in relation to maybe like over emoting something, right? Playing the victim. This always happens to me. Why did this happen to me? It's their fault, so to speak, right? And I have a feeling it was maybe even, perhaps, not for everyone, but maybe just for a few people, a momentary lapse in judgment, okay? So with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands, what I'm getting here, and I think that's interesting because we start from the newness to the wise, right? And the King of Wands is in reverse. So I have a feeling like there's this newness in energy, right? You could be feeling more energized now, okay? Because you dropped that victim mentality by the wayside, right? You're almost like, I don't have time for that. It's time to go. It's time to create my own vision of the future and what is to be expected. You know, maybe you forgave yourself, maybe you forgave another person. If this was in regards to another person, maybe you apologize to them or something like that, pile number twos. But I have a feeling you're moving forward and you're moving forward strong, okay? And it's interesting because the juxtaposition of the Page of Wands and the King of Wands, it's almost like you could have been a little petty about something in the past and maybe you almost refused to take the higher road. But the Page of Wands stands for something that's positive. So I feel like you did overcome that pettiness, but you did so lightheartedly and lovingly. I want to clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this King of Wands in reverse here for our pile number twos? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Why is this King of Wands in reverse for our pile number twos, Spirit? Look, we have the Four of Wands. Why is this King of Wands in reverse for our pile number twos? We have the King of Cups in reverse. Why is this King of Wands? And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. Sun at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some type of truth came out that freed you up emotionally and slowed down the thought process. But with the King of Cups in reverse, it's almost like, King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone's being very stoic about their emotions for a long time. And okay. I feel like, yeah, some type of truth came out that freed you or gave you, like, it's almost like you celebrated something that maybe you shouldn't have. And maybe you thought it through, right? And then it led to this lightheartedness, okay? Maybe you found out something about a fire sign. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages for this Page of Wands. Look, the Tower in reverse. I feel like you could have found out some information, or you will be finding out some information, pile number twos, that has you avoiding something. Like this Tower moment is going to have you avoiding this Tower moment. You see how that Knight of Swords came out again in reverse? Clarify this Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Clarify this Page of Wands for pile number twos. Page of Swords. Interesting. Clarify this Nine of Cups in reverse. It's almost like, okay, you're going to probably get wind of something. You'll probably get wind of something from a Gemini that confirms your suspicions about something that you wanted, right? But it's almost like God's spirit source energy may have been protecting you from something that you wanted because it wasn't good for you or wouldn't have been good for you, or maybe you wanted it but it wasn't a vibrational match to you, okay? This could be something in regards to a Cancerian person or in regards to this new moon in Cancer, okay? You could be finding out this information during this new moon, okay? But I digress. Let's move forward. Yeah, because this Page of Wands and this King of Wands in reverse, I'm just getting like, you know how like the saying goes, boys to men? You know what I'm saying? But it's not. Someone didn't grow up. Someone still is maybe acting a little naive or immature or something, right? Or adventure is calling, but like no one's picking up the phone. Okay, but anyways, I digress. We have the Hangman here and the Judgment card. Yeah, there's like a pause. There's a break. It's like you want to move forward, but you're in the planning stages, pile number 2s, okay? This could also pertain to a Pisces, okay? Because the Hangman in tarot does represent Pisces. And this could be a Pisces coming back around, pile number 2s. Or you're finding enlightenment through a difficult situation, but it's almost like it's a gift. It wasn't a curse. You know what I'm saying? So to speak, okay? It left you better off going through this situation than it would have you not going through this situation. Okay? And with the Tower, again, and the Two of Swords, I have a feeling you're going to be having an epiphany that's going to ultimately leave you to making a decision, you know? Logically speaking, that's going to protect you, is going to protect your heart. Okay? As it pertains to how this new moon in Cancer plays into your next manifestation, I feel like it's accelerating your next manifestation. It's bringing it back in through trials and tribulations that you have almost like passed. Like you've passed the test, okay? Yeah, you passed the test. That's what I'm getting with the Hangman and the Judgment. You passed a spiritual test or something like that. I really hope this reading is making sense, pile number 2s, because I am, I'm a little confounded right now. I'm a little at a loss for words. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. How is this new moon in Cancer playing a role for our pile number 2's future manifestations? How is this new moon in Cancer playing a role in our pile number 2's future manifestation, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2's. Okay. So we have card number 6, victory and success. We have card number 13, transformation. And we have card number 9, suffering and silence. I believe that is the 9 of Swords too. I feel like you're going to be relinquished of like anxiety. You're moving forward very quickly without delay. I feel like if there were delays on your path, they're going to be like obliterated, pile number 2's, okay? And it's funny because with this victory and success card and this transformation card, like I said, you have to pass this spiritual test. And I feel like the intentions that you're setting for this new moon in Cancer could be that spiritual test. And it's saying that you no longer have to suffer in silence. Continue to ask your angels, ancestors, and guides for help, okay? Because when you do that, you are that much closer to that destiny being fulfilled, or like serving your purpose, or like that higher calling, or that heart-based, like, yeah, that heart-centered, that heart-based calling that is coming in for you right now, pile number 2s. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2s. What else? What else do you want pile number 2s to know, Spirit, about this new moon in Cancer? How will it play into pile number 2's future manifestations? Thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages. I'm going to pull this card. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Okay, these 2 came out. I'll keep them. We have card number 14. I have a lot of success is seemingly coming your way, pile number 2s. We have Gemini, I think, card number 15. We have card 31, 7th house with partners. We have card number 19, Libra, I balance. And we have card number 6, Saturn, truth. A lot of duality here. A lot of like dual nature cards, Gemini, Libra. The scales remind me of duality, right? We have 7th house partners, I believe. Libra's rule partnership. There could be a balance or a restoration of a relationship coming in, okay? Depending on the intentions you set for this new moon in Cancer. Pile number 2s. A Gemini could be telling you about this or something. Or someone is going to come in and finally tell you the truth about something, and it could be reestablishing a relationship, okay? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Tell me more, Spirit. How will this new moon in Cancer play into pile number 2's future manifestation? Maybe a full moon in Gemini. That could be when this manifestation comes into play as well, pile number 2, because I just see a big, I don't know, this could be the planet that rules Gemini, but it looks like a full moon. So could be a planet though. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role into our pile number 2's next manifestations? We have spells, alchemy. Okay, so be aware and be on alert of what you're saying around this new moon in Cancer, because I have a feeling whatever you say, intentional or otherwise, will come into fruition and will be a part of your future manifestation. So talk only beautiful things, only truthful things. And truth is that's always going to make you feel good. I know that sounds oxymoronic because we have so much emphasis placed on the truth hurts and yada, yada, yada. But I feel like as it pertains to the soul, the truth is always going to feel like honey pouring over the heart. You know what I'm saying? If it's like a sublime truth, that's just what I'm getting. Like, yes, the truth can be cunning and like just very like, the truth can be sharp like a sword, right? But the truth is sharp like a sword, so it could cut through the muck. It could cut through the BS. And usually that BS is what's leaving us depleted and what's leaving us not feeling good, okay? But like I said, speak truth, speak affirmations into your life, and that's how it's going to help you manifest as it pertains to your future manifestations, if you set that clear intention for this new moon in Cancer, pile number 2s. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. How will this new moon in Cancer play into their future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Only taking the cards that fly out. Thank you. Thank you. So we have we have dowsing rods, seeker. Always get X marks the spot. What you seek is seeking you. So keep moving forward and you're going to find that X. You're going to find that buried treasure, so to speak, okay? We have tarot guidance and we have feathers message. So very interesting pile number 2. So like I was saying, you could be seeing a lot of like feathers, a lot of white feathers, messages from your angels, ancestors, and guides at this time. I feel like take heed to those messages. These messages can also be coming to you through tarot readings, through oracle card readings, angel card readings, you name it. They could be showing up in readings, okay, whether general or personal. So I do have a feeling that yes, some type of important but positive message is going to be coming your way, especially with that Page of Wands. Could be from a fire sign that you maybe no longer talk to. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some Moonology cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. How is this new moon in Cancer going to play into pile number 2's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Only taking the cards that fly out. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take this one just because it flipped. We have, okay, so we have Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. We have Look at the Bigger Picture, full moon in Sagittarius. One more card, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in pile number 2's future manifestations? You remember in the beginning of the reading when I was saying admiration, admiration, admiration. I have a feeling because you're going to be very authentic with like the public or with like your friends and your family or like maybe on social media or something like that, this is where this admiration is going to come from because you're being yourself and people are taking heed and people are noticing it. And that could also offer a lot of opportunity as it pertains to that. We have It's Time to Take Action, new moon in Aries. So I have a feeling, yeah, you're going to be in a accelerated motion. Your manifestations are going to be sped up because of the action that you took during this new moon in Cancer. Pile number 2s, or the action or even the intention that you set to take action and then you followed through with that said action plan, right? So let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Let's use this Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck, pile number 2s. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. Tell us more. What else does pile number 2 need to know about this new moon in Cancer and how it will play a role into their future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for our pile number 2s. Thank you. So we have Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Exactly. You have a bright future ahead of you. These manifestations are like cleared to go. You know what I'm saying? They're no longer in a state of delay. It's fast action movement from here. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. Okay. Again, we have transformation twice. Butterfly maiden transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Between this butterfly maiden transformation and Lakshmi bright future, pile number 2s, what are y'all doing? Because y'all are transforming to ever greater heights. One more card, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in pile number 2's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Thank you. We have Ma'at, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. You're getting something back restored to you. And you see these scales? Yeah, something's being brought back into its natural order. And your heart is a lot lighter because of it. Okay? Your heart is a lot lighter because of it. And it's like you're being like, it's almost like you're getting to say, I told you so without having to say it. You're showing it, which is the best. Okay? God, Spirit, Source, Energy is fighting your battles. You don't have to. You just have to stay in the light, okay? Continue to stay in the light. Continue to move forward. And you're going to have your wishes fulfilled and met with ease, pile number 2s. And I feel like you're already setting these intentions, like you're tired. You're tired of having to prove yourself or do this, that, and the third to, you know, feel like you are good enough. You just are. And I feel like by being now, by being in your natural state of being and a lot of fluidity, things are just going to come to you harmoniously and just very fluidly. Okay. So I'm going to pull one. The universe has your back card to conclude your reading, pile number 2s. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. How is this new moon in Cancer? How will this new moon in Cancer play a role for our pile number 2's future manifestations? It says, through prayer meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Yeah, so I have a feeling like you're going to be in this very like, almost like transcendental state to where things just come to you. They just flow to you because you're almost in like a constant state of meditation and supplication, right? Which is prayer ultimately. And you're living in the wish fulfilled. You aren't worrying anymore. You know everything's going to be okay. Okay, do you see these portals in her hands too, in this goddess's hands? And it's depicting like you could have healing hands or like an equal proportion of giving and receiving is what I'm getting as well. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? It says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yeah, you are being guided right now, pile number 2s. And I have a feeling that God, Spirit, Source, Energy is accelerating these manifestations to you from this new moon in Cancer on out, because you're going to be establishing boundaries, a lot of good orders, or not even establishing boundaries, but almost like tearing down the walls that you've built for yourself, right? Cutting through the muck, okay? But like I said, this could be bringing something back into you that you felt like was taken from you, that had to be restored, that had to be brought back into a state of balance. Amethyst might help right now too. I don't know why this reminds me of an amethyst stone, like an amethyst geode. You might be using amethyst, or maybe God, Spirit, Source, Energy is suggesting to use amethyst during during your meditations, pile number 2s. Okay. But there's nothing to worry about. Y'all, there's nothing to worry about. Like, you're getting what you want, fair and square, because you've passed some type of spiritual test. And that's the truth. Okay? All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Pile number twos. I love you all so very much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, and subscribe. Share the content with loved ones, friends, or family, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my dreamy dreamers, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in your next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number threes. Welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this Cancer card from the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa DeCourt. And what I'm getting in regards to how this new moon in Cancer is going to benefit you in regards to your future manifestations is that I feel like a lot of conflict that you feel within is going to dissipate. And I feel like maybe you're going to be more reflective, right? In a very almost like in a very new way that you haven't been before, right? So maybe you're gonna think things through a lot clearer, and I feel like you're gonna dream big. I see this night sky. I see this night sky in the background of this Chariot card, and I think of just dreams and dreaming to your heart's content, right? I kind of want to read a little bit from this guidebook if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. So let me put this down first. Okay. So it says, linked with Cancer, associated with change and activity, the successful passage through the preceding cards brings victory. Triumph and self-confidence are important, but we are not our achievements. Wow, that's really funny. It says the charioteer channels his will and strength to turn ideas into action, projects, and experiences. As a giver of rhythm and movement, he holds the heart of the galaxy. The will brings change through choice. Taurus brings tangible results, activity through antagonism. It says Cancer, a water sign, appears on the sheath that protects the inner emotions. It says the Hebrew character Cheth is a symbol of offense and represents life's blessings. So yeah, like I was saying, like it's almost like there's this halt to bring in clarity through self-reflection at this time. And as you can see, these bulls are going into opposite directions, which represents duality. But you're still protected in and of itself, in and of yourself, right? Yeah, and you're still aligned with your blessings and life's ultimate blessings, right? Which is life itself, pile number threes. So with this Chariot card, again, I'm just getting that there's a lot more to come, right? And like the guidebook suggested, you are not your achievements, okay? You are a sentient being, experiencing the universe in an external way. Okay, so I know that might seem very deep and woo-woo, but I hope you all understand what I'm saying here, okay? But I digress. Let's move into your reading. Pile number threes. You all got an extra card, which is the Page of Wands, so there could be good news coming your way. As it pertains to this new moon in Cancer, and there could be a very surprising message about maybe some monetary gain, some help with finances, or a new financial opportunity that you have been waiting for, okay? Waiting to take action towards, all right? At the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Ace of Pentacles signifying this opportunity, this opportunistic change that you have just kind of like entered into, all right? And I have a feeling it came right in the nick of time. Pile number three, I don't know why I'm getting that, but it came right on time for you, all right? So let's move into your reading. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, the Devil in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, and Justice. With the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse, I have a feeling that your intuition has been telling you to maybe come to a conclusive decision and stop the conflict that you have been feeling internally, or like you are just stopping the internal conflict, or the internal almost like the internal chaos that you feel, for a more lighthearted approach. You know, maybe you are kind of like taking things in stride, so to speak, pile number threes, okay? With this Page of Cups, I feel like you're super heightened in your intuition right now, especially as it pertains to this new moon in Cancer. Cancers are extremely intuitive signs, okay? And I always kind of say Cancers just don't usually trust their intuition. Like, the more evolved you are as a Cancer, the more you will hone your intuition and continue to trust in what your gut, spirit, source energy is trying to tell you. But I feel like for some Cancers, they find it maybe a hard task to really like trust in their intuition, although they'll usually be spot on every single time if they just really, you know, just trust fall into what God, spirit, source energy has in store for them, or what they're trying to convey, right? That's why we always see the Cancer, the Chariot depicted as two bulls, one black, one white, one talking about consciousness, one talking about the subconscious or the unconscious, going in two different directions, because I feel like Cancerians kind of feel pulled in two different directions all the time. So with that being said, this new moon plays an integral role of us, right? Of just us as individuals, maybe even having that lighter side of Cancer and following that deep, profound intuition that we've been given from above, okay? With the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's, like I said, there's no more confusion. There's no more, especially for the time being, that dual aspect of your personality trying to kind of like redirect you into the path that wasn't meant for you. You're on path, you're on target. And because of that, it's like you're given this award, this reward. It could be an award too, but rewarded from spirit, because you are very balanced right now. You're not feeling conflicted. You're not feeling pulled in one direction over another one. It's like those forces are going in the same direction. I was watching this YouTube channel called Impact Theory, and they were the host of the channel was interviewing this author named Robert Greene, who wrote books such as like the 48 Laws of Power and the Art of Seduction. And he was saying what integration is just awareness, being aware of your dark side or of that light side of your personality, being aware of it, okay? Not like trying to repress it because you don't know what it is. You have that awareness, and that's what integration is. And that's what I'm getting for you, pile number three. You have a very like easy integration right now that's coming in for you. And that's why you feel so balanced. That's why these dual forces are acquiescing to you, and they're listening to you now, because you're in the driver's seat. You're in control. They're not controlling you. You're controlling it. Okay. So with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that makes Three of Wands. You know what I'm saying? I just had to point that out. There's a lot of wands in this reading. So there's a lot of action that you're either thinking about taking or that you will be taking during the course of this Cancer new moon, and beyond. To that future manifestation. So again, with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, you're clear, you're feeling reinvigorated, you're feeling inspired, passionate about life. You know you have the world in the palm of your hands, literally and metaphorically speaking, and you're looking at your next conquest, and this passion and this fire that's been reignited in you is really taking you there. And this is why this lighthearted feeling with this Page of Cups energy is coming in for you, pile number threes, because you feel intuitively inspired and guided, okay? right now, and you're just moving forward with your actions because like it's almost like you just know. You just know. With the devil in reverse and the Hierophant, yeah, it's like your higher self is leading the way. Your higher self is leading the way. You're no longer offering room for your lower nature, and not in like I said, not in an imbalanced way. You're just very balanced. A lot of the things, maybe certain things you could be overindulging with, you could be a little gluttonous with, you're no longer doing that, okay? And as it pertains to your future manifestation, it's really going to lead to structure and success in a conventional way. And when I mean success in a conventional way, this may mean monetary success. This may mean praise or external validation. That's what I mean by in a conventional way, because with the Hierophant, I always think about like how the Hierophant signifies institutions, but conventional institutions, right? Like the church, like school, like banking, and how usually in reverse it's like going not AWOL, I don't know why I want to say AWOL, but going in a more non-conventional approach, non-status quo approach. But whereas the devil in reverse and the Hierophant, it's like you're letting your higher self lead, you're letting that wisdom take control, and you're no longer listening to those lower nature aspects of your personality that want to hold you back. You're releasing yourself from bondage from it. Pile number 3s, and what that is saying and what that is bringing in as it pertains to your future manifestations is that you're going to get what you want and then some, because you're allowing yourself to be led at this time. Okay? Exactly. With the 10 of Wands and Justice card, you're not making this hard on yourself anymore. You're allowing truth and equanimity and peace and balance to prevail. We have 2 scales here. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card, both carrying scales, both wearing red. Okay, we have a lot of red here, which I'm getting is like that passion, that fire burning brightly, burning inside of you. You're ready to take action right now. Okay, you really are. I feel like maybe you even pause for a little bit just to make sure, like, hey, is this what I want to do? Because I'm going to go full speed ahead, and like you were given the go ahead and now you're zooming past people. Pile number 2s. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. There might be a message there for you in pile number 2, but clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. How will this new moon in Cancer play into pile number 3's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Choose wisely. I feel like you have chosen wisely. I feel like you're choosing up. Okay, with this 7, card number 7, choose wisely. What is the 7 of Cups? Yeah, you're making very wise decisions because you know how many options you have at your disposal. But you're wiser now. You're not just going to make a decision that's just going to be good for you only. You're going to make a decision that's good for everyone involved. That's a mutually beneficial decision, pile number 3s. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. How is this new moon in Cancer playing into pile number 3's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. Okay, so we have partnerships and alliances in reverse. I feel like a lot of this has been done by yourself, okay? That's probably why you had to just maybe take your time to like weed through certain things, obsessions, or tendencies that were no longer serving you, but you got there, pile number 3s, okay? And you're getting there. And we have the we have card number 1, Prosperity Begins. What's at the bottom of the deck? Card number 9, Fulfillment of Wishes. You're getting what you want and then some, okay? We have 2 Ace of Pentacles. There's this beautiful opportunity coming in, or multiple opportunities that you're going to have to choose from. And I feel like you're calling on your guides to really advise you in this choice. Or you could be getting advice from spiritual advisors, financial advisors. I'm getting that heavy too. Like, consult a financial advisor as it pertains to maybe this windfall or this new opportunity that you get as it pertains to the manifestation, right? So I also wanted to note how similarly these cards look, the Hierophant and Justice, especially with them being right next to one another. This could be something very serious, but in a very beautiful way. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting judge. The Hierophant, I don't know. I'm getting like a judge. Not even with the Justice card am I getting a judge. But I'm getting a judge with the Hierophant card. Like, reestablished order is what I'm getting. Reestablished order. Reestablishing the order in your life is what's helping you out from this new moon in Cancer on out. Pile number 3s. Let's pull some more cards. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit. For our pile number 3s. How is this new moon in Cancer going to play a role in pile number 3's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages. I'm going to pick this card. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. This one. How is this new moon in Cancer going to play into our pile number 3's future manifestations? In this one. We have at the bottom of the deck card number 9 with Uranus, Genius. I feel like you're going to realize how smart you've been acting, how well you've been making decisions, because how well you've been taking orders from God, Spirit, Source, Energy by means of just listening to your intuition, right? I hope that makes sense, because it kind of made sense to me. So we have card number 13, Aries, I Am. We have card number 46, Grand Trine with Blessings. And we have card number 42, South Node, Life's Debts. So yeah, you're letting go of life's debts. You know what, pile number 3s? I feel like your manifestation, your future manifestation, and as it pertains to this new moon in Cancer, you're wiping out your debts. Like, your debts are being wiped out, and that's the blessing. Card number 46 with Grand Trine Blessing, that's the blessing. You're taking action, rapid action, inspired action, okay? So those debts that maybe you've acquired in the past are being wiped clean. It's almost like your karmic debts are being cleared out for you right now. And you're about to reestablish this order into your life, period. That's actually very beautiful. That's a very beautiful sign and message from a reading to have. Karmic debts, your slate has been wiped clean. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's going to come in for you during your future manifestations. You're going to feel that. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What more does our pile number 3s need to know in regards to this new moon in Cancer playing a role in their future manifestations? Okay, so clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3, Spirit. We have fire, spontaneity. You got a lot of fire in you. You're very passionate about what you're doing and who you're becoming. Pile number 3s. And I feel like you're being spontaneous. You're going for the things that you want in life, okay? We have dowsing rod, seeker. Yeah. You're about to find something. X marks the spot. You're about to find your treasure. Pile number 3s. One more card, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. I'll pick this card. And we have lots chance. Okay. Have at the bottom of the deck, fortune cookie, fortuitous. Yeah. A lot of beauty, a lot of prosperity is coming your way because you took a chance on something. You rolled the dice, so to speak. And I know there's a gamble dice card in this, but this is what I'm getting. Like, you're adhering to God, spirit, source, energy, your higher selves, what they're telling you, right? What it's telling you, what you want, finally. You're not in this cognitive dissonance type of energy anymore. Pile number 3s is what I'm trying to say. And cognitive dissonance is like when you say one thing, but you do another. No, you're in congruence with what you say, which is integrity, right? And what you do, your actions, right? They're in alignment. And that's giving you, that's lighting this flame in you to keep going with something, to take action, to go for it, to be spontaneous, to, you know, almost like do what it is you're seeking to do. Because you're about to find your treasure in the process. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see. Pull these Moonology cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. How will this new moon in Cancer play a role in pile number 3's future manifestation, Spirit? We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, what you're doing. You're living in your destiny now. Pile number 3s. Okay, I want to pull this card. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. Cancer is a cardinal sign. So you're taking leadership and accountability. And I feel like you're being spontaneous. And I feel like being spontaneous is a part of being bold and taking the first step, right? Tell us more, Spirit. I want to get this card. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So maybe the next full moon that's in Aquarius, this is when this future manifestation could be occurring. And it's really thrusting you into a leadership role, pile number 1s. Like, people see that you walk like you talk, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. Okay, it says, Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. I have a feeling you could be taking a look, and this person has like this moon on their 3rd eye. That's interesting. I want to read this card to you. Pile number 3s, Cordelia. $39. Okay. It says, Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. It says, being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this exciting planet to live. Believe me, there's plenty to see and experience when you exit your 4 walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all the goodness that's in store within nature, the flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop about, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outside into the most entertaining and exciting of environments. It says various meanings of this card. Your manifestation will appear in May and or when the weather is warmer. So this could be coming soon. Pile number, your future manifestation could be coming very soon. It says spend time in nature, change to a job that allows for more connection with nature, practice environmentalism, recognize the need for balance in your life, for more rest and play. That's so funny. Like, this whole reading was about reestablishing order, reestablishing balance into your life. And yeah, so maybe you do need to go outside more. Maybe you usually exercise outdoors or take long walks and you haven't. And I feel like that's going to be reestablished. And once that's reestablished, all these manifestations are just going to pour into your life. These blessings, this fortuitous time is just going to be more amplified for you, pile number threes. Let's get 2 more cards. We have Maeve. It says cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. There's a lot of talk of rest. Okay, so maybe you're resting right now, and soon you're going to be up and atom. You're going to be up and atom. Tell us more, Spirit, about pile number three's future manifestations from this new moon in Cancer. Well, y'all seen that, didn't you? Abundantia. Let me see how you pronounce this. I have to. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 sec. 21. Oh, they don't say how to pronounce. Okay, abundantia. Yeah, abundantia. So it's prosperity. The universe, sorry about that. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yeah, you're about to get a lot of abundance, pile number threes. Yeah, you're about to receive an outpouring of love, of unconditional love, of unwavering support from God, Spirit, Source, Energy, the universe, your higher self, okay, is rewarding you for being in alignment, period, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. It says, love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Exactly. I feel like you've done that, or you're doing that. And this is why the universe is showering you with this outpouring of prosperity. Okay, so yeah, pile number threes, that's all the time that I have for you, my lovely dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my lovely dreamy dreamers, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Have fun. Hey, pile number fours, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this Chariot card, Athena, okay? So as it pertains to how this new moon in Cancer will play into your future manifestations, horsepower, okay? It's giving you the fuel, the energy that you need to remain on to me, the course less traveled, which tends to be the harder one. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have much support as it pertains to people who go to like, or people or circumstances that may be more of a conventional approach. I feel like you're taking the non-conventional approach, the road less traveled in God, Spirit, Source, Energy, along with you setting clear intentions on your success, is giving you that energy, that speed, that horsepower, so to speak, that you need to fulfill your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, and to do so almost effortlessly, like the warrior Athena, okay? I do want to read to you a little bit of this Athena card. I feel like I read it not too long ago, like a couple other readings ago, but I'll read it again, okay? It says, Athena, Greek warrior goddess, breathed the soul into humans and provided fire, the life-giving olive tree, goldsmithing, and tools to bridle the power of oxen and horses. Athena is skilled in the art of war and is a protector of the people. The goddess of agriculture, weaving in the arts, she is powerful and practical. Athena is a lunar force behind the intention that moves her to her goal. Riding her chariot, her horses drive her forward with focused power. Athena exemplifies what can be done with your artistic, creative skills when you follow her lead and drive your chariot to your goals. She is the ultimate balance of action and receptivity, of reaching success through power, strength, and endurance. Athena is perfect timing, embodying the principles of change and movement. Athena's powerful example of stamina and focus aids you in finding your rhythm to achieve victory in your life. Keeping your eye on the prize, no distractions can come between you and your target. Follow Athena's war cry by be willing to fight the battles that are necessary and find in yourself the endurance to ride catalytic change and triumph over all obstacles. What a beautiful interpretation of this card. Oh my goodness. Pile number 4s. Y'all are driven, okay? Y'all are driven. That is all I can say. You all are driven. This new moon in Cancer, you think you're driven now, is driving you straight to the moon. It's propelling you straight towards your mission, pile number 4s, with no hesitation, with no delay, okay? So let's hop into your reading. We have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are already feeling this momentum and this pull towards the easement of your mind. And with the easement of your mind, that's what's going to create the energy that's going to propel you forward to these future manifestations that you have in store after this new moon in Cancer, okay? You could also be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or just be embodying this mental dexterity that those signs tend to offer, okay? So let's hop into your reading. We have Temperance, the Lovers in reverse, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. That's funny that they're right next to each other. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Starting from the center of your reading, pile number 4s. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure we didn't have 3 through 3 here because I seen the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, but we don't. So I digress. Moving forward, we do have 2, 3, 4 though. So you're definitely moving forward. You're climbing up that proverbial ladder, pile number 4s. All right. Again, I digress. We have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Cups in the center of the readings. I feel in the center of your reading, I feel as if you are waiting for that divine partnership. This could be from someone else or yourself, right? Maybe someone is waiting on you to answer a question about maybe dating you or being a part of your life or maintaining a connection as well. But I feel like you know your ships are coming in, and this could be a love connection because we do, no. This is what I'm getting. This could be a love connection maybe from the past that has been waiting to talk to you again, to maybe show you how much they've changed, how much they've healed or something like that, pile number 4s. And I say that because at first I wasn't. At first I was going to say, oh, the Lovers is in reverse. This is about self, which it could be, right? With the Lovers here in reverse, this could be about self. This could be that you're mentally ready to move forward and to integrate yourself and to claim your victory all on your own, right? However, on the flip side, what I'm getting is that this could also, for another person or for other people's watching this reading, could represent someone coming back from the past. It just could, okay? The Lovers in reverse, meaning like maybe you all broke up, okay? Maybe you chose the what is it called? The road less traveled in regards to them not traveling with them anymore, right? In a relationship, and maybe they could be spying on you or watching you maybe via social media or just keeping tabs on you, okay? Again, this could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? That's watching you move forward too, because for some reason this Page of Swords, they're looking at this Athena card. And like, I wish y'all could see this. I need a better camera. I wish y'all could see this, but yeah, Athena's eyes focus on the prize. So this could be someone from the past just watching you go from 0 to 60, full speed ahead, and watching you just claim these victories effortlessly. Okay, effortlessly with a sense of peace. All right, this could be that as well. And maybe they're waiting on their perfect moment to come in and ask you back out. Yeah, but what I'm really getting, pile number 4s, is like Y'all could be going at it alone and be prepared to go at it alone, but secretly you maybe want a connection, but don't know how to articulate it also. So I know these are like two different states of mind, but whatever resonates with you the most, take that, leave the rest, okay? So with Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lot of waiting and patience card here. Maybe someone, this could be you as well, take it as it resonates. Maybe you've been waiting patiently on someone, or someone else has been waiting patiently on you, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, I have a feeling they're coming towards you, pile number 4s, all right? This could be a Sagittarius as well, but they're coming towards you, maybe even with a peace offering, okay? Or maybe your angels are sending them towards you now because it's the best time, all right? With the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Swords in reverse, okay, I have a feeling you could be celebrating because you ended up making a decision, some type of decision that you made. This could have been a decision on this person coming in, or on this opportunity coming in, this situation coming in. You made a decision though, and you're celebrating it. And with the 4 of Cups and the Judgment in reverse, we have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups right next to each other. Maybe you've been indulging so much that you can't even bear to take something else. Or maybe you've been doing a lot of celebrating, a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. Let's see why this 2 of Swords is in reverse here. Let's clarify this card. Why is this 2 of Swords in reverse for our pile number 4, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Why is this 2 of Swords in reverse for pile number 4? And this 2 of Swords has the new moon in it. King of Swords. High Priestess. The Magician. Very interesting cards. Page of Cups in reverse. So we have the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Magician. I feel like maybe someone you've cut out of your life is coming back in. Maybe you felt like you made the wrong decision about forgiving this person, but I don't think you did. I feel like maybe egoically it might seem this way, but I felt like just because you forgave the person, maybe you made amends or something like that, you celebrated with them, and then you immediately regretted it. I don't know why I'm getting that pile number 4, but you immediately regretted it. Maybe you start saying, oh, they manipulated me, or why did I do that? But I have a feeling eventually it's going to leave your mind at ease. So just trust in your decision making, because I have a feeling you're not right now. But trust in your decision making, because whoever it is that's coming in for you during this new moon in Cancer, how it's affecting your future manifestations is that it's thrusting you forward, and at least it's giving you a peace of mind after something like maybe didn't feel right, or maybe something felt like a shakeup or something like that. Your angels, ancestors, and guides is leading you to calmer waters after it. So it really doesn't matter. Like, you did the right thing and you're still being propelled forward. So that's good. And you could be seeing 2, 3, 4 a lot lately. Even time, 234 a lot, or 234, because we have 2, 3, and the number 4 right here. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Tell us more about this new moon in Cancer for our pile number 4s. We have card number 20, the Truth. This is Judgment as well. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of truth will be revealed during this new moon in Cancer. Be expecting a message from somebody. This could be from a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person. Tell us more, Spirit. Oh. We have card number 19 with the light. So there could be I feel like maybe this is going to be a light truth, or like this truth is going to, oh, look, card number 19, card number 20. Yeah, it's going to be like a light truth. This truth is going to bring things to light, and it's going to make you feel better, though. Even card number 19, which is a sun card, that does represent things being brought into the light. Truth. So something's being revealed here. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay. We have card number 8 with emotional withdrawal. Ooh, I know. Maybe someone's going to be reaching out to you from the past, pile number 4s, and they're going to explain why maybe they withdrew from you, maybe why they ghosted you or something like that. Maybe they're going through a hard time, so they just felt emotionally withdrawn. And it's going to make sense to you. And at first, like that egoic thing, like, oh, I forgave them and I shouldn't have, like maybe you second guessed it, but you really did the right thing. You should have forgave them a long time ago. Okay, let's see. Card number 9 with solitude. Okay, this could be a Virgo coming in to express that truth to you. Pile number 4, or it just could be someone, like I said, who's been in solitude for a long time, who like shut out the world because of what they were feeling emotionally. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s. Tell us more about this new moon in Cancer. How is this new moon in Cancer going to play out for pile number 4's future manifestations? Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s. I'll pick this card. We have card number 20, Scorpio, I transform. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4. How is this new moon in Cancer? I'm going to pull this card. Card number 46, Grand Trine, Blessings. One more card, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. You could be a Grand Trine too. Maybe a Scorpio, Cancer are in your zodiac. It is in your natal chart. And Pisces, or maybe just a lot of Cancer, a lot of Scorpio is in your chart. Pile number 4s. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this new moon in Cancer? How is this new moon in Cancer playing out for our pile number 4's future manifestations? Ooh, nice. We have card number 2, Moon and Soul. I feel like it's going to be soul transforming from the inward out for sure. It's definitely bringing in a lot of blessings. That's something you don't have to. Even card number 3, Three of Cups stands for blessings as well. We have at the bottom of the deck, card number 39, Air Element. Communicating. Yeah, I feel like there's an air sign that's going to come in and tell you some stuff. Maybe in regards to like an old friendship that you blocked out or something. Someone's going to come and tell you something about an old friend, or yeah. Maybe they're blessing or something like that. Maybe they want your blessing. An old friend wants your blessing. Yeah, someone's going to tell you how much they've changed, someone's going to tell you how much they've changed or how much they've transformed over the years, pile number 4s. Let's pull some more cards. I know you're being thrusted into your blessings through deep transformation. I feel like you're going through a deep transformation right now, and it might not feel the best, but you can't see what this is bringing in. Like, I don't even think you, other than this reading, if it wasn't for this reading, maybe you wouldn't be able to completely tell whether it was bringing in blessings or not. Because with the moon, it's like we can only see so much, right? We can't see that well in the dark. So with the moon, it's only illuminating certain things. It might be causing certain illusions as well. And maybe that's why you can't, like, it's like deep down in your soul, you know blessings are coming through just because maybe you're having a hard time right now. But if it wasn't for your intuition, like if you just had to rely on the 3D interpretation of what was going on in your life, you probably wouldn't think that blessings were going to come from it, right? But they are. Tell us more, Spirit. What else does pile number 4 need to know about this new moon in Cancer and their future blessings? Thank you. We have at the bottom of the deck, Ornithomancy Omen. I feel like you've been getting a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of gut feelings about these blessings coming into fruition. And look at that. Fortune cookie fortuitous, beautiful energy. What you touch turns into gold. You can't lose right now, pile number 4s. So just keep that in mind. Whoever, you know, is coming in from the past, forgive them and do what you have to do, because this is going to benefit you in the long run also. Psychometry sensitivity. This forgiveness that you either bestow to someone or that is bestowed to you is a gift, okay? And we have Dowsing Rod Seeker. Yeah, so it's a gift. And I feel like I don't know why, for the first time ever, like you're about to find your way back home or something like that. But that's going to be to your heart center, like the euphemism, finding your way back home. You know what I'm saying? Through this gift that someone offers you, through forgiveness or compassion, or that you offer someone else. And it's going to leave you feeling very rich on the inside and out. You know, you're going to have a lot of outpouring of rich feelings that will translate to the 3D as an abundant life or abundant experiences, okay? Let's pull some Moonology cards. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4. Tell us more. I'm pulling this one. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Tell us more, Spirit. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, this could be someone coming back from the past, wanting to start something new with you. This could be a new romantic person that you know. You kind of had this gut feeling that was going to come in. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. So yes, something that didn't seem plausible is going to happen for you, pile number 4s. Something that maybe you kind of like, okay, like sure, that you let go of, because you let go of it, is just here. It's about to be presented to you on a platter. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Wow, sheesh. These cards are like spitting. They're trying to get this communication to you, pile number 4. Okay, so we have Aphrodite. What? Inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So this is interesting because I'm getting the sacral chakra with this. I have a feeling maybe you're about to meet this person like at a party or through dancing or something like that. Someone's going to feel like you're a goddess or like a Greek god or like a god or a goddess. They're just going to think like you're the one, like as soon as they see you. I feel like you've been taking care of yourself a lot lately too. You've been like noticing how much, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, you know, and that's projecting from the inside out. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s. How is this new moon in Cancer playing into their future manifestations? You're about to manifest love, pile number 4. We have Unag. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And we have Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So we have High Priestess energy here, or High Priestess energy here. So yeah, you know something's about to come in. You know something's about to come in. And easy does it. That's why you're not even sweating the time. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you're not sweating the time. You're just like, and when I say by not sweating it, like you're not overly anticipating it. You're just letting it come when it comes. Pile number 4s. Bottom of the deck we have abundantia, which is prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So I have a feeling, be open to receiving this like connection that's gonna come in to you. Pile number 4s. I feel like there could be a connection coming in for you. And that could be how whatever intentions that you have set or are setting for this new moon in Cancer, whatever intentions you're in setting, wow. Whatever intentions you are setting, when that manifestation is ready to bloom and blossom, I think it's going to be in the form of a relationship, or at least some type of emotional reciprocity, emotional equilibrium, and it's gonna leave you feeling very emotionally abundant. I have a feeling abundant in other areas too, but with this 3 of Cups, meaning abundance as well, it could be emotionally, and then the external will start to match how you feel on the inside, right? So you will then, in contrast, be experiencing external abundance that come in with this love offer that's being presented to you at this time. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, pile number 4s, to conclude your reading. This is a Universe Has Your Back deck. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for pile number 4s. Last messages for this new moon in Cancer for our pile number 4s. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to leave them off with. I'm just gonna pull this card because I want it to come out. It says, I surrender, to a power greater than me. That's what I'm feeling. You're not rushing into anything. You're letting life unfold in front of you. You're letting the beauty of this prosperity, these gifts that are being shown to you by Spirit, Source Energy, your higher self, just come into your life. And I think because of that, it's probably going to come a lot sooner than you expect. And that's definitely in correlation to your next manifestation or your future manifestations. Pile number 4s, as long as you continue to set and keep your eye on the prize and work towards your goals, and set these really amazing intentions that you've probably already been acting out, you reiterate them. You don't even really have to reiterate them this new moon in Cancer. Maybe reiteration for you will be taking it easy, right? Resting, retreating, just allowing yourself to be in receiving mode. And when that time comes, boom, your manifestations are going to be here due to all the hard work and effort you already have put forth into them, right? We have at the bottom of the deck, my fearless freedom lights up the world. And exactly, and I'm getting fearless freedom from this Goddess Athena card because y'all are ready, pile number 4s, okay? So with that being said, my dreamy dreamers, what a reading. I love you all so much. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back and a big thumbs up, first and foremost, because y'all are on it. But again, I love you all so much, dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my dreamy dreamers, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.